ball in those dangerous areas and let him do his thing.
And one of the concerns for Germany is really, where is that big number 9? Do you need one? Or can Havertz fill that role and put some away? Because goal differential is going to be important. This is an interesting group. It could grind to a halt for Germany after this. Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, like really difficult teams to break down sometimes. It could get really stodgy for them. They must make sure that they make the most of today and the most of their goal differential if they have the opportunities.
Yeah, they will need a lot of goals because you never know what's going to happen in the next games. But I think Havertz is a very good striker. A long time Germany didn't have good strikers like that, and it depends all of Sané, Musiala and Wirtz, how they're going to distribute that ball to him and in which areas, and then it's up to him to finish it.
We're looking at this match, and there's been, we looked at the fact that Curacao lost to Scotland 4-1. They lost to Australia 5-1. You've played Curacao, Milan. I mean, they're in CONCACAF, so Canada played Curacao. Are you expecting to see a blowout here from Germany? Are we going to see a score get run up, do you think?
To tell you the truth, when we played Curacao, I played in Curacao. We won that game 2-0. It was a difficult game, especially to play at their field, But I think today Curacao will come down with a big block and wait for those counterattacks and try to make dangerous on Neuer and try to score.
You play in these games, and we've all played games where we were the heavy underdog and also the heavy favorite. It's all about your mentality and your mindset. So for Curacao, for them, they have to make sure they try to keep this game tight. Dick Advocaat will be saying to them, let's keep things tight. Let's not give them anything. Make sure we hurt them in transition. But let's keep that first 15 minutes, that first period of the game. Don't give anything away. Don't make it easy for them. Don't give them the momentum. Germany's going to dominate possession in this game for sure. Can Curacao be transitional and hurt them in those moments?
Yeah, and I think this game gets very out of hand. Like you said, if Germany scores in that first 15 minutes, really high chances game could get out of hand, and it could end up being a bit of a thumping. But the longer that Curacao can maintain that defensive organization, maintain that compact structure, the better off they'll be. And like you said again, Jason, that transitional moment, picking that moment too, like picking the transitional moment to throw players forward at pace is really important.
You talked about Musiala in the spotlight, Claire. How important is it for Germany to get Musiala going early in this tournament?
I think it's important, but at the same time in this game, if they start to put a few goals away, you might want to try to manage his minutes and want to make sure you're kind of conscious of the conditions and conscious of each player's fitness. I'm not sure Musiala needs to play 90 minutes if they're up 3-0. But he does need to play some minutes to kind of get his rhythm back. He's a great ball carrier. Needs to get the ball at his feet. Needs to be given some freedom to do that. This might be the game that allows him to settle into the tournament.
Yeah, I think he's one of the most young best creative attackers in the world. And if the result goes like big, I don't know, 2-3-0 or something like that, they should take him out, get him rest, because next game is a very, very important game for them. He should not lose energy in this game if they're up.
If Curacao is going to score a goal, who will it be from, Jason?
It's a great question, and it's a lottery because I think it will be in transition. Or from a set play. As we've seen already in this tournament, games are won and lost and decided by set plays. So that's going to be one thing that I think Curacao will be looking for. I think for them, the reality is they're heavily outmatched in this game. Germany should win this comfortably. For them, it's going to be about managing the game in blocks. The first 15 minutes, the middle 15 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes of the first half. If they can keep things tight through those periods, the reality is they gain confidence through that process, don't they? And we'll see them grow and start to think, you know what, maybe we can play with them. If they concede a couple of goals in the first 15 minutes, which we never want to talk about,